Hey everybody, it's Joanne from Artsylight Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out this message. Wanted to do a end of the year reading for the collective. This is not sign specific. If this message finds you, it is meant for you. It is about the future, the energy that we are moving towards, how we are doing in our spiritual journey, what advice we need from our spirit guides and our angels. So thank you for checking this out. I call upon the collective's team of angels and guides to show the most relevant energy for that which is coming towards us, that we are facing. What is it that the collective needs to know in regards to this energy? I call upon my team of angels and guides to protect my vibration. Do not allow for any negative attachments. And please allow me to channel this message for the highest and greatest good of the collective. Amen. Amen. What is the vibration and the energy coming towards my subscribers, and what is it that they need to know for their greatest and highest good? So Chariot in the reverse, if there is a lack of movement, it is an opportunity to reflect. It is an opportunity to gain mindset and perspective. Bottom of the deck energy, this moment is about recognizing the wonderful, beautiful things that have been provided. It is about shedding the light. The sun is the happiest energy and vibration of all. It's about having a moment of clarity in this present moment in regards to the gifts that have been bestowed to us from the universe, from God. Spirit is saying, open your heart to the enormous growth that's ahead, right? So taking a moment to pause. There's times when we feel like we're stagnant. There's times we feel like we're not moving forward. In fact, there's times we feel like we're alone and we're moving backwards, but that is not the case. In those moments when we feel this way, it's an opportunity for us to have gratitude for the gifts that have been bestowed. It's about having excitement for the lessons that we are learning. It's changing mindset and perspective in how we are viewing our situation. And that is what the sun is representing. It is this perspective and mindset shift that will bring happiness into your very moment. And that is where the collective has been for a long time, moving in this direction, even though it's been difficult. We are learning through our pain. Our pain is our power. Our pain is our love, because we continue to move forward towards this happiness as a collective. Moving towards the light is what I'm getting here. I'm going to pull Whispers of Healing. What does the collective need to know in regards to their spiritual healing journey? What does the collective need to know? So I'm going to pull this oracle, and then I'm going to clarify the message with tarot from our angels and our guides. It's about kindness, showing each other kindness, love, even though times are difficult. Individually, things have been difficult, because that's a part of our journey in this 3D world, is to experience challenges and trials and still becoming the person that we are meant to be, trusting that we are being guided on this path towards the light. It's a reminder to be kind to yourself as well as to others. Kindness to our planet, to those that are less than in this reality, right? It's bringing kindness to those that need our care, because that's who we are and what we want to be. It's taking care of those that need us. The number 37 may be significant. 3 plus 7 is 10. So from this burden, from a cycle of the past, from the cycles of the past, you have learned to be happy, even though it has been difficult. You have learned to be kind, even though you have been hurt. So there's kindness through the pain. When there's moments where you feel like you're alone, it's still a reminder to be kind, not only to others, but to yourself. Okay, that's the energy and the vibration of this reading that I'm getting for you at this time. So let's pull some tarot. I call upon the collective's team of angels and guides to clarify the message. What does the collective need to know in regards to the future, for that which is coming towards them, surrounding them, for their greatest and highest good, Spirit? When you are feeling stuck and alone, look for the kindness that's around you. God is showing himself or herself in again, not gender specific, in different ways through nature, through animals, through our connections outside of, you know, people. There's love all around us. So if you're struggling and you're having a hard time seeing the light, look around you because it's everywhere. The first card that I pull is going to be the anchor of this message. The second card will be the challenge that you are facing in the future and what you need to be aware of and mindful of, okay? The Fool in the reverse. So there's no mistakes here. This is part of your journey. You have been on this journey, this spiritual journey, for a long time. There are no mistakes here. You are continuing to move towards the light, moving towards higher vibration, even though there's been times where you have felt stuck, where you have felt very alone. You continue to show kindness to others, to children, to animals. You find joy in the collaboration and the connection. You feel the unity around you. There is no mistakes here. The Fool energy in the reverse, Aries energy, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So this isn't your first rodeo. This isn't your first kick at the cat. I hate to say that, but right? This is this isn't your first time here. In the 3D, I feel that you have repeated cycles. This isn't your first cycle, but this one that you're in is one of abundance, Ace of Pentacles, because you are learning to change your mindset. You're learning to look at kindness differently. You're learning to look at happiness differently. You're seeing things from a different mindset or perspective after feeling stuck. You're recognizing that what wasn't what you wanted wasn't what you needed. Right, is what I'm getting. This Ace of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? This has been coming towards you slowly but surely. Like I said, I feel that you may have had many cycles in this 3D, or you have repeated something over and over, but now you're starting to see it for what it is. The light is shining in regards to these past cycles. And through it all, you're still showing up with this vibration of kindness. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse is validating that this hasn't always been clear to you. There has been stagnation. We've got that Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy, the number 6 in the reverse, right? There's times when you have felt stuck. My cat wants to come in and I'm letting her come in as a sign of my kindness. Come on in, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Oh, she's playing. Sorry for that, you guys. So the anchor is the Fool in the reverse. This isn't your first rodeo. Like I said, this isn't your first cycle. You've been through it. You've been through it. And I feel that you've learned a lot and you've been through it alone. A lot of these lessons you have learned on your own is what I'm getting here. So the challenge is the Hangman, right? The Chariot in the reverse is the Hangman. It's feeling stuck in this perspective, but the sun is going to illuminate everything for you in the new day. Continue to move in the vibration of kindness, in the light, and you will see things clearly. Continue to move forward. Trust as you move through these journeys. If you're feeling stuck, it's for a reason. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Lovers. I do feel that you have learned a lot of valuable lessons in regards to your relationships. I feel that the devil has taunted you through these relationships. Possibly you have chosen toxic partners that don't choose you, that make you feel all alone, because that's where this devil energy wants you to be. 4 of Cups wants you to feel stuck. When reality is, it's a change of mindset and perspective. You have the control, right? So there's more than your partnerships. There's more than these relationships. There's more than the emotions and feelings that you have accumulated because of these partnerships. The Hierophant is validating that you are learning through these relationships. These have not been mistakes. These are putting you on the path that's meant for you, bringing this new abundance with this changed mindset. With this changed mindset, I do feel there's this energy of happiness. And the reality of being happy all the time isn't realistic, but it is about seeing it for what it is and choosing kindness, choosing the path of the light, choosing to be kind to those that are needing that from you, sharing in that energy and vibration. You feel stuck, but the energy around you is showing me something very differently. You are very important. The light that you bring to the collective, to the universe, is very important. You may feel insignificant, But what you don't realize is these little kind gestures make all the big difference. It's the little things that mean the most. So continue to practice in that light is what I'm getting. You may have Pisces in your chart. You may be Pisces. Hangman energy is your challenge. So when you're feeling stuck, it is about changing that mindset and seeing things from a different vantage is what I'm getting. Okay, so that is your challenge. What is the energy of the recent past for my collective? King of Pentacles. So you have been learning your value and your worth. It is about finding purpose in your expansion. King of Pentacles energy. I do feel that you have learned to manifest financial abundance is what I'm getting here. Money is not an issue for whomever this is resonating with, because you have learned your value and your worth. You are someone that works very hard with the King of Pentacles energy. That is not an issue for you. It is about aligning your purpose with your job. It is about continuing to share, but building for yourself. So I do feel there's an abundant energy about you. You've had to repair from something that fell apart. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Again, I do feel that your happily ever after has been flipped on you. The things that you thought you wanted in previous cycles are not the things that are present currently, right? There has been a falling away of what you thought happily ever after was going to be, because there were secrets brought to light. When you didn't know, but now you know, right? Is what I'm getting. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel you have alignment in regards to abundance. You are manifesting high vibrationally in regards to the 3D, and you are learning your value and your worth. The gold is in your heart. Okay, King of Pentacles is in this deck. This is Mystical Moments, feminine, masculine for the kings. I do feel that you have learned that the value comes from your heart, right? And that is bringing this abundance into your life. That's bringing this clarity. I feel that you're very kind to those that are less fortunate than you. And you do it because it's the right thing to do, not because you're doing it for accolades or to be seen. You do it because it is the right thing to do. You do it because you've learned that is the right thing to do. That is something that is inside of you. You are meant to protect those that are less fortunate or not as strong as you. So your strength is protecting a lot of people. Your kindness means more to people than you realize, and that fills your cup. When you're feeling stagnant, you just need to know that you are more than you've ever realized. It is about changing that mindset, is what I'm getting. I'm just going to make a little bit more room here. Okay, so that is the energy of the recent past. Show me the energy that surrounds the collective. So the devil. For sure. The devil is tempting you. We are in the 3D matrix where we are tempted all the time by the 7 deadly sins, right? These are the tricksters of the universe. The devil energy is always around you because they are trying to steal the light. They are trying to make you bitter. They are trying to keep you stuck. They are trying to keep you from sharing this kindness with the world over and over and over. Right? So it is changing your elevation in the game. It's about seeing these things for what they are, continuing to move in the light, even when it's difficult, even when you're feeling stuck. Move with kindness, move with the light, continue to give. Do not become bitter to this world, because you have great purpose and great abundance in it. Right? So the devil is a reminder that that is always around us. We are always being tempted by the things that are easy because we try to avoid pain, but it is love that comes from our pain. It is the acceptance of the challenges from the 3D world where we will escalate and elevate ourselves towards this higher light, towards connecting to our higher self. This devil cannot take this kindness from us. The kindness that we share with each other is what I feel. It's all about the light. And you have elevated through your cycles is what I'm getting. So the devil is always around you. You must be so special for the devil to taunt you. So is what I feel, right? It is part of your lesson. You've been through many trials and tribulations because the devil is tempting you, wanting you to feel less than, right? This trickster energy wants you to believe that you're not enough. They keep sending relationships towards you that are trying to keep you small, but you're not going to dull your light any longer for these people. You see them for who they are, and you're going to treat them with kindness, right? What a folly when you recognize that something is lower vibration and you still bring kindness to it. What's the trickster to do with that? There's nothing they can do with that because you see them for what they are. So in this new cycle, you see all of this for what it is, and you will continue to grow and to expand and to fill your heart through kindness, through the light, even when you feel stuck. Okay, it is about this change of perspective. So that is the energy that surrounds you. Please show me the energy of love that surrounds the collective. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel that you have been very independent for a long time in this cycle, in this 3D. You have had a lot of trials and tribulations in regards to love, in regards to your connections. But I do feel that is over because now you see it for what it is. Okay, you have changed your mindset, your perspective. You have embraced your journey, recognizing that it's great to have partnership, but there's a lot of strength in being alone, right? The devil may have tried to trick you into thinking that there was something wrong with you because you are alone. There's nothing wrong with you. You are just that powerful. And when you see it for what it is, there's no longer this control. The devil has lost control of you because you know your value and your worth. That has been what you've been learning in this previous cycle, is what I feel. 9 of Pentacles energy. That could be a connection to Virgo. It's about the earth, right? The trickster energy made you feel like you weren't lovable, like you weren't deserving of love, when in fact it had to come from yourself first. Treating yourself with kindness, right? Elevating yourself. Recognizing that the reason you haven't met your person isn't because you're not valuable enough. It's because you're that valuable, right? So, you know, the devil has some room in this 3D to play with us. And that's what this trickster energy is doing. So what you don't see coming towards you is a partnership, is a relationship, right? Now that you've learned your value and your worth, that is not something that the devil can use against you any longer, is what I feel. What is the outcome of this message for the collective? What is the outcome? Chariot in the reverse. So that we started with the Chariot in the reverse and we're ending with the Chariot in the reverse. Moving forward is a choice. Staying stuck is also a choice. And sometimes we need to be present and stuck in order for us to learn our lessons, in order for us to have growth. So I do feel that if you are in this vibration of feeling stuck, you need to recognize that you are being tested because you are so very valuable. It's a reminder of that. So kindness is in play. Even when you're feeling stuck, what are the things that you can show gratitude for? Kindness to yourself, kindness to others. Once you learn your value and your worth, I think there's a reminder here to continue to protect those that look up to you as well. You are the King of Pentacles. You are very valuable in this world, and it's important that you start giving to yourself because you are giving to so many, is what I feel. So I'm going to close out this reading with the sun. I want to finish this message with the sun. It says, open your heart to the enormous growth that is ahead. The number 30 may be significant. The number 3 plus 0, right? It is about passion through pain, love through pain, still looking towards the light, even though things have been difficult. It's learning to have gratitude for the gifts, not being afraid. Do not be afraid. It says, open your heart to the enormous growth that is ahead. The sun card will bring great joy to your life. You can expect to be happier, more fun-loving, and self-confident. The sun basically shines on your life, and personal growth speeds up immensely. This card enhances creative thinking, and you will be able to open your feelings and communicate better than you did in the past. The time is right for taking holidays to go, so go and book the cruise, overseas trip, or romantic getaway. It says, in regards to love, anything is possible. You will find a brand new relationship that will be fulfilling and exactly what you are looking for. Those in existing relationships could reignite the passion, and rifts from the past can finally be forgiven. There is enormous growth being shown when the sun comes out. This is truly the most wonderful energy. you could find yourself in the spotlight with all of this blissful energy. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, for hearing this message. Please let me know if it resonates. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, everybody. Take care.